Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Quick Thoughts, the show where I just give my 2 cents on everything I feel like giving my 2 cents on. And today's episode is all about Paper Mario Color Splash. Now, as we all know, Paper Mario Color Splash is the new title in the series that's being released on the Wii U later this year. And it got revealed, to my surprise, and a lot of people's surprise, in the Nintendo Direct that happened just recently. And the news came very, very well received, at least for me. I am very, very excited about this. I love the idea of a new Paper Mario coming to consoles, and I've been a fan of the series for a very, very long time. And I absolutely love the unique charm and character the series has, whether it be from the strange and out there characters or the witty and most of the time hilarious writing. So when this got released and announced and put out into the world, my initial reaction was the art style, which is the thing that a lot of people are going to be focusing on when they first see this, because it looks really, really good. The animations are as true to the Papercraft world as they've ever been, and the scenes that they've panned around and shown off so far just look absolutely amazing. They look really, really good. Unfortunately, though, one of my small observations throughout the trailer was that it looks to be level-based, as opposed to open world like the previous titles have been, so it'll be more inspired by Sticker Star in that sense, which is sad because I really did like the open world, do whatever you want and go at your own pace sort of feel that the past entries had, but I will withhold my judgments until the game is actually released. And the next thing I want to bring to attention is the idea of bringing color to the world. I feel like that has a whole lot of potential for level designs. If you don't know, the premise of the story is that Mario arrives on this little island called Prism Island, and the big mystery is why the color is being drained from the world around them and who is responsible. And I feel like the idea of adding color to the world, as I said before, has a really, really high potential for some really interesting level designs. In terms of what I would want from this new Paper Mario, I would love the return of partners. So that would be like Goombella from Thousand Year Door, or Parakarry and Lackluster from the original Paper Mario. Partners are something that has really, really been a highlight for me for past Mario games, because it feels like you're not as alone in battles and roaming around the world when you have that partner, and they also have a lot of funny things to say in reaction to what Mario does throughout the story, and it just makes for a more fun battle experience because you have that second option for whether to attack or should I heal, or it just adds a whole new element to gameplay, and I really, really miss having partners in the series. But and as I said earlier, I touched on it a little bit, I would really, really love if this new game was more like Thousand Year Door or Paper Mario 64 or even Super Paper Mario. That would be okay with me, as long as it's not heavily influenced by Sticker Star. As I said, I'm a big fan of the Paper Mario series, but that applies to everything but Sticker Star. I don't think I'm alone in saying that Sticker Star was not up to par with what the series is usually known for, and they took it in a bit different of a direction, made it a little bit more bite-sized in terms of you could play it for a little bit and then sign off, and then play it for a little bit and sign off, which is probably why they introduced the whole level design thing to begin with. You play a level, and then at the end you have the option to save and stuff like that, whereas other Paper Marios, you would have this open world and you would go at your own pace, and I've already been over this before, but basically I would love if it were more inspired by Thousand Year Door or any of those other games rather than Sticker Star. Please, Nintendo, that would make this game great. But my final thoughts, I hope it ends up being really, really good. I hope that it becomes a game that is a must-have for whatever console it ends up becoming released on, whether it be the Wii U or the NX. Whatever platform it's released on, I really hope that it ends up being a good title so it can bring new fans to the series and appeal to more newer generations of people and kids, I'm assuming, because that's when I was exposed to the series and fell in love with it ever since. But in spite of everything that I've said so far, I really am going to be staying optimistic about this title. It's just something that I feel like I should do. I owe it that much to the Paper Mario series. Maybe Sticker Star was just a little bit of growing pains and evolving into what this game is going to be. I have no idea, but wow, I said this was going to be a short, little, quick thing describing what my thoughts are, and here we are, and almost 6 minutes long. But anyways, to sum it up, I hope that it ends up being good. I hope it ends up being less like Sticker Star and more like the other games before it. I really want to see partners come back. I really want to see classic Paper Mario gameplay come back. And it looks good. The art style looks amazing. I cannot stress that enough. When I first saw it, I flipped out. It was like, oh my god, that scene looks so amazing when they panned out whenever they first arrived on Prism Island from that little hub world, I'm assuming. It looks good, and I hope it ends up being good. But anyways, those are my thoughts on Paper Mario Color Splash. I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all in the next video. So, bye! Twilight Princess HD features our green hero exactly the way he was 10 years ago, but in HD. Being one of the main selling points of this re-release, many fans will be curious at the signs of the vehicles. Could this mean that there may be a new mechanic that allows the Pokemon Center to arrive on site to heal a player's Pokemon? Our next stopping point showcases what may be